Do you want to get off the confidence roller coaster? Confidence is a daily decision. Confidence is like any other skill that you need to work on, but it's up to you. Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. So in my last episode, I talked about some of the common mistakes around confidence. Now, these are 7 mistakes that are outlined in my partner Tami Matheny's book, The Confident Athlete. Tami and I run the Confident Athlete program together, and these are some real common things that are seen in sports and other areas of life. In fact, in the book, Tami actually says the ideas that she's outlined in the book are specified towards athletes, but they can be applied to all areas of our lives. So in the last episode, I went through the first 4 common mistakes people make when it comes to confidence. The next one that I want to talk about is something that you hear from a lot of people, athletes or in other areas of life, is my coach took away my confidence, or the ref took away my confidence, or someone else took away my confidence. So you can replace coach with, parents, friends, spouse, significant other, ref, opponent, all of those things. The fact of the matter is, if someone takes away your confidence, you're making the choice to allow them to do so. Confidence is your own responsibility. Something that somebody else does shouldn't have that impact on your confidence. And that ties right into the next mistake, is confidence is an emotion. If you're letting someone else impact your confidence, it's because you're allowing it to be an emotion. Too often we look at confidence as an emotion, and it's like, I feel confident today, or I don't feel confident today. And we give it this emotional state. We have the power to determine if we're confident or not. If we allow our emotions to determine that, then we're at the mercy of our emotions. So to have consistent confidence, it's about action. It's about doing. Learning to take action instead of just letting things go along with how your emotions are at the time. So when it comes to the confidence, it's got to be action. It's got to be, you're in charge, take action, and it's about doing. And then the last one of the 7 is confidence is easily affected by a bad performance. Now, when we look at that, real confidence shouldn't fluctuate. Real confidence doesn't fluctuate with a bad performance, with a bad play, with a bad meeting, whatever it is you're doing. One bad outcome shouldn't have a huge impact on your confidence. Your confidence shouldn't be based on an event. If you think about it, think about all the things that you've done to prepare for where you are. If we're talking athletics, think of all the practice you've put in, all the things that you've done to get to where you are. And if one bad play can take away all that confidence, then you're doing the wrong thing. One play shouldn't destroy everything you've done. And so these are the things that we talk about in the Confident Athlete program, especially in the Success Path. And, as we go through the things that will help you improve your confidence, help you get off this roller coaster, you can realize that through your actions, you can determine your own confidence. And just like any skill, confidence is a daily activity. You need to be working on it every single day. So, for example, in the Confident Athlete program, in our Success Path, we go through the processes of self-talk, body language, all these things that are going to help you to be able to have consistent confidence. Even in the Entrepreneur Coaching Group, we go through a lot of these things from a business perspective. So I would love to hear your feedback on these, because from the first episode, when I first started talking about these, I've talked to a few people, and they said this was kind of an epiphany that, I didn't realize I was doing those things and how I was allowing it to impact my confidence. So leave a comment, send me a DM, whatever. Just let me know what your thoughts are around this. If you're an athlete and you want to improve your confidence level, if you want to play at the peak performance that you deserve, go to confidentathleteprogram.com/membership. If you're a parent of an athlete or a coach of an athlete, don't just throw it at your athletes and say, hey, go do this program. The best results we've seen are the parents and coaches that are engaged in the program as well, especially from a parent standpoint. You know, it's hard enough to get a kid to listen to you as a parent. When it comes to athletics, it's even more difficult a lot of times. But when you can say, okay, go through this success path, and you've watched it as well, and you can have conversations that they can relate to because you're talking about the same things. There's so much to be gained there. One thing that I strongly suggest to everyone in the Confident Athlete program to do is go through some of the expert modules and watch them together with your athlete and the parent or the coach. Especially one of our recent ones was Todd Stottlemyre. That's one I highly recommend. Watch it together. Have conversations around the different things that we talk about. There's really some powerful things in there that will help your athlete to perform at their best capabilities with peak confidence. If you're an entrepreneur, come and check out the Entrepreneur Coaching Group. Go to coachheggie.com/entrepreneur, check that out. You're going to be able to learn some of the similar things as it pertains to entrepreneurship. Plus, you're going to be able to get on the live calls with us and network with some great entrepreneurs. So, love to have you there. Thanks for being with me. See you on Friday. Athletes put a lot of time, money, and effort into the physical aspect of their sport, but they often neglect the mental game. And the mental game, it's just as important as the physical. In fact, it's often the differentiating factor between good and great athletes. If you really want to reach your full potential, if you want to be a great athlete, you've got to pay attention to the mental game. Now, come and join us in the Confident Athlete program, where you're going to learn how to develop powerful mindset, extreme self-confidence, and really take your game to the next level. Come and check us out at confidentathleteprogram.com/membership. Og Mandino said that the difference between those who have failed and those who have succeeded lies in the difference of their habits. Good habits are the keys to success. Many of the habits that will bring you success in life are easy to do, but they're also easy not to do. I developed the Mindset Journal so that I could easily implement powerful success habits into my daily routine. The power of the Mindset Journal comes from knowing your top priorities and scheduling them into your day. The power of the reticular activating system and its relationship to your goals, your mindset questions, and your daily accountability. So if you want to implement some quick and effective success habits into your daily routine, go to jeffheggie.com/mindset journal and get yours today.